down at bus station, 8 in the morning, Manchester, here we come. And we've just arrived in Manchester, and guess who we've bumped into? Steph and another friend Brittany here. So yeah, we're all here for the gig, so it's going to be interesting. But we're standing sold out tonight. It's going to go off. So first time I've been back here since Tool, and that was a little bit more chill. Tonight's going to be full on fucking carnage, so can't wait. Here we are. This is the place we're staying for tonight. It's literally just a cheap little room in an apartment which I found in Airbnb. So yeah, you get a private bathroom as well, which is really nice, and also you get the spectacular view of Manchester. So yeah, the Manchester skyline that is, which is looking pretty cool. Sorry, the shot was a little bit off there, but hey, apart from that, and again, excuse this little thing on my lip just there, just a little scab that I picked, and as a result it's now scarred. But anyway, won't bore you with gory details, but apart from that, yeah, everything's looking great. We're probably just going to head back out in just a little bit, and we're going to go get some food, and then we're going to go to the gig. Doors open at 7:30 tonight, which means it'll pretty much be go back, like literally on your marks, get set, go as soon as we get in the arena tonight. So it should be one that's going to be well to remember. So yeah, just going to chill for a bit, and then we're going to head back out. And we're back out on the town, making the most of it, because as I was here the last time when we were for Tool, I didn't really explore the city really that much, so I'm going to make up for a lot of lost time. So we're going to get something to eat first, and then we're going to explore more. Okay, and now we're heading towards the arena. So last time I was at this place, it kind of felt a bit anticlimactic, but tonight we're going to go straight in. On your marks, get set, go. So only one way to do, let's get there. So before heading into the gig, we had to come here to, I didn't see this last time when I was here, I don't know why, but I had to come and see this. This is truly heartbreaking. Like, the very reason this place is as tight as it is, for this very reason, like, and the fact that it's 5 years feels like yesterday. In love and memory of all those who died 5 years ago. Onwards and upwards, Victoria Station right now, let's get in. And let's go wild. Okay, I've officially made a bigger blunder than when I was here for Tool. Lorna Shore, already on. So, I said 7 the tickets, but they went on at 7. Great. Well, we'll just have to make up for lost time. Let's go.
Wow. on this next one. I'm gonna need you guys to give us everything you still got in you. This next song is Into the Earth.
Manchester, let's spin that shit. Circle pit there, circle pit there, and circle pit there. Let's go.
Like circles.
Take it all. Feeling stuck when I'm awake. Some medication is making me ill. Do you see me? Do you see what I've become? I'm not the same. I leave a scar on all I touch. You think you know me now? Is it better than I know myself? I know it hurts like hell, admitting just how you've misjudged. All my life I've been told the same old, don't step out, don't test them all. We know you're kind, and we know you're so much better than you know yourself. See the ones that won't engage me, the sick trying to cage me, but I can't sit still and I won't be tamed, and the lights go out, but I know you're out of the
Like this close up Manchester.
every step I make her cry. Until I die, until I die. I'm swinging hard for all my life, reaching across this great divide, until I see the other side. Grows dark and still, and the night grows dark and still, and the night grows dark, dark and still. Crushed by the fist of God. What do we fight that fucking hand? Materials will shadow and hope carries the weight. Rising to the ladder, so the shackles fade away. They fear what we know, we know how we break. Drop the hammer of conscience. Cut the strings, pay a master. Cut the cord. Drag this color silent. Roll our lives. Trust for the fist of God.
Okay, so just got back to where I'm staying, and what can I say? What a night and another successful gig in Manchester, although there was a few things that didn't leave a good taste in my mouth. Now, first of all, again, this is becoming a common occurrence with these, all the videos, my metal and hardcore playlist, but basically, I've got to make another huge apology for, again, specifically for Bottom Feeder. Now, this was one of these songs that anytime I hear it, especially the drop bit and the amount of live videos I've watched of it, I knew I was going to lose my shit to it. And yeah, let's just say it didn't come out the right way, and there was a lot of negative energy that had built up inside of me, and it just all came out wrong. So to anybody who I kind of like square-goed or like done that with my fist to, I apologise. So again, it's just one of these things, when you have pent-up energy and you go in the pit like that, sometimes it can come out the wrong way, and it did feel like that for the majority of the night. It did feel like everybody's like, right, who's hard enough? Right, everybody in the pit, let's see who's the hardest, who will be the last one standing at the end of the night. Kind of had that mentality, but apart from that, it was still an amazing gig. So let's just get on to the band. First of all, Lorna. Now, on my ticket, it specifically said that the doors opened at 7:30. But when I got there, I was gobsmacked when I found out the doors had already been open for at least half an hour. Like, probably had opened at 6:30, which is the standard time, but I had no idea. Then she walked in and was like, what's that loud noise coming from the arena? It was Lorna playing To the Hellfire, so I was kind of gutted I missed the start of their set, but I saw them earlier on in the year, in March, at the Classic Grand, so I'll leave a link to that video in the description, so you guys can go check it out. And then, second band on, While She Sleeps. Now, from the vibe I got from walking around Manchester the whole day, it seemed that there was more people wearing While She Sleeps shirts than there was wearing Parkway Drive shirts. Now, that's not surprising, considering they're from the north of England, more specifically Yorkshire, and from a lot of stories I gathered, that the last time they played here in Manchester, it was very much a Yorkshire-based crowd, so yeah, I wasn't surprised in the slightest of that, and we all started, Yorkshire, Yorkshire, like, I'm clearly not from Yorkshire, but it was just cool to join in, and it was great at the announcement that they're playing Alexandra Palace next year, so that's going to be amazing. Bit like they're going to do an Architect, so they've supported everybody now, so yeah, it's their time now, which is going to be great, so I'll be checking out more information on that soon. Then the main event. Now, While She Sleeps was already a bit hard going, as in, I nearly got a broken left arm because it felt like everybody was going really hard then, but oh my god, Parkway. Now, in many ways, I wasn't too keen on seeing them again until a few years ago. They started doing the big show they did. Now, I'm convinced this is because the last time I saw them, which was 9 years ago, Download 2013, they were on the same day as Rammstein, and I think they probably saw Rammstein and thought, yep, that's the way we need to go if we're going to get any bigger. And it was absolutely bang on. I mean, so they started doing the whole pyro thing, fireworks, and also some actual show elements. So it actually feels not just like a metal show, it feels a bit like an actual stage show. A bit like last night as well, Swedish House Mafia, where it wasn't just like a rave, it was an actual stage show, a lot of special effects, a lot of lasers, a lot of lights and fireworks and flames. And I feel like that's becoming my criteria for gigs. The things that will automatically draw me to a gig, must be heavy, must have flames, and must have a good vibe about it. So that's that. But anyway, as for Parkway themselves, to be quite honest, I'm not a huge fan of the newer stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the title track of the new album, Darker Still. I absolutely love that song.
And this first song of the album, the first single we put, Glitch, which I opened with, I wasn't a big fan of it when I first heard it, but playing it tonight definitely changed my mind on it a bit. Like, it definitely has that sort of forceful ability about it, so it was absolutely great. Like, yeah, but it's a good thing of moving that different direction, because it comes to that point where any like metalcore bands or anything like that, they keep doing that same sound over and over again, they're going to wear out after a while. So it's good that Parkway have taken that initiative and gone that like direction where they're going to start to try and move into big arenas in a way that's like more DIY basis. So in a way it's like a bid for the top. In a way it's working. In that respect, them playing Manchester Arena was a little bit weird, because it's a giant venue. It's like one of the largest gig venues in Europe, 21,000 capacity, and at best it was probably like 10 tonight. So standing was filled, but only certain sections of seating was filled. But it was funny because seeing it like that didn't make it feel as big as when I was there last time for Tool, which was absolutely packed out, and that made it feel absolutely ginormous, like gargantuan. Like that's why I was so overwhelmed when I saw that gig. Like, but also the effects of alcohol, which again I've been open about many times in these videos, so yeah, I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. My personal favourites from the set tonight, number one straight out there, gotta be Karma. First song ever heard by them, in the big circle pit. Amazing. But again, I apologise to anybody who saw me like this during that. Again, no excuse, I've just got the really bad habit of doing that when playing, especially at hardcore gigs. So yeah, again, no excuse. My other favourites, Darkest Dill, hands down. Like, I wouldn't go as far to say that's pretty much now like their Stairway to Heaven. Like, it has that sort of like eerie sort of like nice vibe about it. And also the other song, the string section, Shadowboxing, love that as well. And also the other techniques that I'm surprised Winston is singing now. I've never imagined him singing. Like, it's just remarkable that he has taken the approach that he is trying to start and singing now. Like, I love him as like a hardcore sort of like in that respect, what was it? Oh yeah, a harsh vocalist as well. He's like one of the best harsh vocalists I've ever heard. So in that respect, it all works out so well. But again, the pièce de résistance right at the end, crushed. And then this is weird because I don't know why they bottom feeder before Crush, and then Wild Eyes at the end. Like, Wild Eyes, just for me, I know I had a chant about it, but at the same time, for me, it just felt anticlimactic, and, you know, just didn't really have the end show appeal to me. But hey, that's just my opinion. So, that's that for tonight and for this weekend. But the next gig I think we're going to, we'll be back in Glasgow, and if I'm right, I think it's the 17th of October, Alexis on Fire at the Barrowlands. So that should be amazing, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So I'll catch you guys then.